The business of worship. How loving others unlocks true success. Let's talk about a mindset shift that could change everything for you, your life, your business, and the legacy you leave behind. We often separate things that were never meant to be separate. Faith and business, worship and work, success and service. But what if I told you that your ability to truly thrive in business and in life comes down to two things: worship and love. Not the fluffy, feel-good kind of love. Not the sing a song on Sunday and forget about it on Monday kind of worship. I'm talking about real sacrifice. The kind of love and worship that cost you something. Because here's the truth. The best businesses, the most impactful leaders, and the most fulfilled individuals all understand the power of giving. Giving praise, giving value, giving yourself away in service to others. Worship is more than a song. It's your strategy. If you're a business owner, entrepreneur, or leader, you already know. What you focus on determines what you create. If your focus is purely on profit, you might make money, but you won't make an impact. If your focus is only on work, you might build a brand, but you won't build a legacy. Now, let's redefine worship in a way that applies to both life and business. Worship is simply giving your best to what you value most. Let that sink in. If you value your customers, you serve them well. If you value your employees, you invest in them. If you value integrity, you refuse to cut corners, even when it's inconvenient. And if you value God above all, then your work itself becomes worship when it aligns with His principles. This is exactly what Paul was getting at in Romans 12:1 when he said, "Offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your true and proper worship." Your business, your career, the way you lead, all of it can be an offering, an act of worship that honors God and serves people. So, here's the challenge. Are you treating your work like worship? Or are you just going through the motions? Love, the missing piece in business strategy. Hebrews 13:16 lays it out plainly. "And do not forget to do good and to share with others, for with such sacrifices God is pleased." Business should not just be about what you can get. It should be about what you can give. The most successful brands today understand this. Companies that create real value for their customers win. Leaders who genuinely care about their teams build cultures that thrive. Business people who prioritize giving over, develop reputations that stand the test of time. Jesus summarized all of this perfectly in Matthew 22:36-40, when he said, "The two greatest commandments are to love God and love people. Period." Want to grow your business? Serve people. Want to become a leader others respect? Love people. Want to build something that lasts? Invest in people. Love isn't weakness. It's a competitive advantage. The ability to genuinely care, to solve real problems, to show up with integrity and generosity. That's what separates those who build empires from those who burn out. But be warned, true love costs something. It costs time, effort, patience, and sometimes even profit. You might have to say no to a shady deal. You might have to give without an immediate return. You might have to put in work when no one is watching. The question is, are you willing? Practical steps to apply this today. Make your work worship. Stop seeing business as separate from your faith. Work with excellence. Serve with integrity. Lead with vision. Love your people. This includes customers, employees, partners, and even competitors. Show up in a way that reflects God's love, generously and sacrificially. Give without expectation. Whether it's value, encouragement, or mentorship, be a giver first. The best businesses don't hoard value. They distribute it. Check your motives. Is your business about what you can take or what you can build? Align your goals with a bigger purpose. Final thought. Success without worship and love is empty. You can hit your financial goals. You can build a name for yourself. You can even climb to the top of your industry. But if you get there without worshiping God in your work and loving people in the process, you'll find the view from the top isn't as fulfilling as you thought. The good news: it's never too late to shift your focus. Success isn't just about what you achieve. It's about who you become in the process.